Tandre Today. Today we're jumping into Mayfair Witches, Season 1, Episode 3. Ooh, I like that. We are now on Episode 3. This is giving mixed reviews from different people. Some people really don't like it. I believe that they don't like it because it's slower. It's very slow. I don't want to say very slow. I enjoy it. I enjoy it from the first scene all the way through and through. But a lot of people, I think they're doing that comparison to Interview with the Vampires, or maybe they know the books and the books are different than what the show is portraying. I don't really know. I have not read the books. I just heard about Anne Rice during the Interview with a Vampire, and that's when I looked her up. So I'm actually interested in buying some of her books just to read. I find that a lot of what they described about Anne Rice and how she wrote her books seems very interesting. So I think I'm gonna go actually pick up some of her books if I can find it, or I can order it online, either or. Also, for me, I just like this like immortal, like fantasy type world with like kind of like witches, vampires, werewolves, mummies, zombies, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the gist. This is my realm. This is what I really enjoy. So overall, this show thus far has just led me to questions upon questions on like, who's this person, who's that person, who is the villain in this. You guys did let me know that the man in this, I forgot his name, and you guys know how to write notes, he is like a demon, I guess you guys can say. He's not like a warlock, which I initially thought he was, but he's more like a demon. He did say he's everything, everywhere, or something like that. So I'm really into trying to figure out who is the villain. It seems it's like that lady, the older lady witch, because she ended up killing her daughter, in quotes. I don't know if that's her real daughter. Or her niece, something like that. So she ended up killing her in the last episode, which you guys, I think, did say that was in the books and what happened, but the mother never even met the daughter. But in this rendition of this show, the mother did meet the daughter, and the mother got killed, and which was so shocking. I was like, damn it, Deirdre, is that your name? Damn it, girl! I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. But I'm ready to get into this and to see what's going to. What I need them to do is, I don't know how many episodes there are of this show is. I can't speak English apparently. I don't know how many episodes of this show there is. But I need them to like speed it up now. I need this lady to like get to understand that she's a witch. I want her to get her powers right, and I want her to go against these other witches or whoever the hell she needs to go against, because then I think that's when the show is going to pick up and maybe bring a lot more viewers here. Regardless, I am in it to win it. I love this show. I'm here for the havoc. I'm here for the noise. This is going to be a full reaction, guys, for my second and third tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign up to one of those platforms and help support the channel. Today, I would prefer you guys to please sign up to my Patreon over than YouTube. Let's leave it at that. Please sign up to my Patreon over YouTube, but if you feel more comfortable here on the YouTube platform and you want to sign up there to help support me, thank you guys so much. I will accept either or. You guys are amazing. Now, with that being said, let's jump into Mayfair Witches and find out exactly what Mayfair Witches has got to give.
Careful. Come here to me. Bring her in. Bring her in. What happened?
Sorry, Boar.
You can do this.
You can do this.
You're ready.
Should we use our magical powers?
You're not thinking right. Fear of you, whatever you believe now. Give me a good death. And let me fly before I go. Okay? The work of a midwife is more than just cure scissor. Death is your work too. Are you scared of death, sister?
I am, girl.
I don't believe, truly, unless scriptures certainty of soul's continuance. In heaven or in hell, I'm going to the earth, to my mother, and our mother before. What's the fear in that?
I was trying to help. I'm a doctor.
And to confirm, you've never seen this lady before in your life?
Rowan Fielding. I'm your great aunt, Carlotta Mayfair.
Is that right?
Deirdre Mayfair.
your mother.
Mr. Mayfair is on his way. He'd like to speak with you.
Tell him she's with me. Come with me. We'll go to the house. You'll be safer there.
I have to go.
My
Rowan, I need
princess.
to speak with you.
This is your place?
Ew.
The security's a little intense.
A little.
I am so sorry for the loss of your mother. I was gathering information about you, your life, your routine, so I could protect you. The town of Mask exists to document and investigate the unexplained.
Oh.
We've been around since the Middle Ages.
Whose house is this?
The Mayfair house on First Street. Your aunt lives there. Your mother lived there too.
Who is that?
There is something, a being. Ellie was afraid that he might start to visit you. Has he?
What does that even mean?
He's connected with your family. I need to go and deal with something real quick. Make yourself at home. Please. Whatever you need.
I need the truth.
I did what I felt I had to do. She's here. She's safe.
This isn't about a slap on the wrist. I'm just here to help. You sure you want to keep her here? You feel safe?
I'm good.
What the holy hell?
I failed her. I failed our family. He's rattling the trees again, looking for his whore.
30 years and he's on to the next one like it was a minute. What's she like, Deirdre's daughter?
I think she's made of sterner stuff than her mother.
What about a wake? She'd come to us if we held her mother's wake here at the house.
Yes,
Where's the necklace?
I took it off Deirdre.
What are you gonna do?
The only thing worth trying. The only thing that has ever worked.
He's neat.
What's with all the gloves?
When I touch something with my hands, I see its past, some moment connected to the object.
But
Like
at the
Rogue.
beach you had the gloves on. Didn't seem to keep anything out then.
Your gift is the strongest thing I've ever felt.
Do all the Mayfairs have gifts?
Your mother did. Deirdre, I mean.
But not Carlotta. Mr. Mayfair.
That's Cortland, your great uncle. He has a lot of the normal kind of power, wealth, and influence variety. For such a prominent family, the Mayfairs are very private people. I saw something there once that scared me so much that I ran. Next day, there I was, walking home the same way.
Do you know my mom? Is that why she had your number?
First spoke to her when she called about what happened with your boss. She had been in touch with my predecessor years before about a playground incident.
She told me that was all in my head. That she knew it was real. She knew the whole time. You have no idea how I'm feeling.
I felt it when I touched you.
You have 40 pairs of gloves. You're the one who can't handle your shit. You don't know anything about me.
I'll find out who did this. Don't leave the apartment till we know more. It's not safe for you out there, okay? I need your okay on that.
She's gonna leave the apartment. They always leave the apartment. Ooh.
You're heartbroken, I know. But now your time has come.
The 13th witch.
She's different from the others. Close to me somehow.
Sure, you'll find a way in.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm a friend of Cyprian's. Who the hell are you?
I'm Odette. Zip's sister? Are you seeing my brother?
No, it's a work thing.
Ah.
Congratulations.
Oh, it's not mine. I'm a surrogate.
Have you done that before?
First time. I feel connected to the heartburn, that's for sure.
I bet she feels connected to you. She'll wonder about you her whole life.
This could be hours. Let's get to work. I have an aunt that lives nearby here, I think. Which way is First Street?
Told you, always leave the apartment.
42 plus some.
You were still married when you came to this house. Do you remember when she was a little girl, how you'd sing her to sleep? There was a time she wouldn't have anyone but you. She left you this. Put it on.
Oh no, I couldn't. She was so attached to it.
That must be why she left it to you. Now come. I need your help with something. Oh, Delphine, I left you in charge of her. May God forgive you.
Oh, she evil too. Damn, everybody's evil. He must be the one who did it.
Boss?
That's my dad.
I'm crying for somebody else tonight.
I'm sorry. I lost someone too.
He's still here. They all are, if you know where to look.
It must be nice to see it that way.
It is. This will help.
Oh no, I'm okay. Thank you.
One for my friend here.
No, thank you.
It's paid for. Take it.
Have a nice night.
Now we dance.
Oh no,
It's not for you, it's for them.
but I have to go.
Now we dance.
Dawn says the security feed is working fine now, sir. I don't know what could have caused that kind of gap in the footage.
J'ai besoin de checker à ça pour me voir si les paquets dommages, non, je pense.
What does that mean? Oh, he did something to her.
It's an interesting mask.
Thank you. Do you wear masks? Oh, why would you?
What's your name?
Adonis.
That's your real name?
It's my name tonight.
Sorry, I thought you asked where I was from.
See, I was just about to. You read my mind.
For what you think.
I don't like to be careful. The dead are with us, always. You remind me of her. You know, you're special, don't you? You're exactly where you're meant to be right now.
Oh my God.
Can you feel it?
Oh, this is some crazy first day shit. Deirdre Mayfair. I'll usually rotate at once. I feel like I usually see all the noobs at the same time.
That's just me.
And you better hurry up too. Lonigan's picking her up for embalming like stat.
That's a quick turnaround.
They want fast. They get fast. Screw waiting in line like the rest of us.
Dead. I held your body. You're very much alive. You're perfect. This can't be happening. But it is. You know it is. I would never give you up. You're awake, and you're just beginning to see the world behind the world. You can have this all the time. If you open your mind, you can be transformed. I just want to be me. But you aren't that yet. Not without us, because you're disconnected from your blood. This is where we are connected. This is where we find each other. Through him. You're not her.
Are you okay?
Oh. Girl, you never left the feeling song?
Did you get the drawing I said? You stopped the elevator and got in with her.
And then?
That's all I saw.
It's next week. It's a rally.
What for?
Brotherhood. You heard the rumors about the family. Came here to see for yourself. She's a witch. You just touched the body of a real goddamn witch.
A witch? There's no such thing. Rowan, let's get you inside.
Get you inside. Hurry up.
He doesn't like her wearing it.
Traps him down there with her. It'll be worth it.
Oh.
So what'd you find out?
First, I found out that someone doesn't want me to find anything out. I touched the walls and I got nothing. This never happened before. I saw a guy stop the elevator and get in with her. I sent his likeness to the team. Whatever else Lasher can do, I see he has the power to dehydrate you.
So you touched the body.
I saw your birth. She didn't give you away. It was the strongest memory left in that body. She loved you.
You said that too, but it was just him telling me whatever I wanted to hear.
Not that part.
Do you think it was the drink? Or can he just get in my head whenever he wants?
He lit that fire to get you out of the apartment. I saw that much.
In it. Like I just felt like I was swept away, and I don't know how to stop it.
That's why you need to understand the full extent of your power so you can defend yourself. I can go into those moments, slow things down so we can see how it works.
You mean touch me again? You're not afraid I'll hurt you?
Now I think you trust me a little.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
I'm gonna make her sign a contract. Bitch, you hurt me, I'm hurting you. Well, ooh, I guess she's getting now to her powers, getting to understand her powers, and it looks like this gentleman, we're gonna call him Rogue. You guys know Rogue from X-Men? She almost has the same powers but when she touches you, she has the ability and the powers that you have. But it kind of gives me that, minus having the ability and powers, he's more like a psychic. So we'll call him Miss Cleo Rogue. Rogue, Miss Cleo. Rogue, Cleo. But anyways, yeah, so I actually really like this guy's character. I actually like both of them working together, and Lasher continues to be a mystery to me. I've been sitting here for the 40-something minutes of this show trying to figure out who is the villain, who killed Deirdre. Now, it couldn't be Lasher because it was Lasher. Well, it could be Lasher because he's kind of like a shapeshifter. But I feel like he would have said that. He just kept saying it was a gentleman who went into the elevator with her and stopped the elevator. Now, I went to think it was Mr. Cortland, but then does he know who Mr. Cortland is, what he looks like? Is that the guy's name? I hope I didn't make it up. So I was leaning towards it was the grandmother, but now I'm thinking it wasn't the grandmother or aunt, whoever she is, who had anything to do with it. So yeah, I don't know. Right now I'm back to Lasher, but it couldn't be Lasher because Lasher loved her. Could it have been Mr. Cortland? Who stopped the elevator and cut this lady's throat? And then they disappeared. So they obviously have the ability and magic. Mr. Cortland, they also did let us know. Everything was adding up into the show. Everything was trying to make you second guess something else, because now I'm like, oh, it maybe was Mr. Cortland. But then they let us know that Mr. Cortland does not have those powers. He's regular power of influence and wealth, etc., etc. So he doesn't have the power of the other witches, so it couldn't be him. But the grandmother also seems to be kind of a bad person, because why would she do that to that poor lady who was just minding her business? Now that lady is completely dead, smashing her face into downstairs in the basement. Oh, I feel so bad for her. So right now, I'm gonna just be honest with you. The beginning of this outro is where I am right now, where I don't know who the villain is. I don't know what's going on. I'm very intrigued, which I know is intrigued. Ooh, intrigued is not a word. But I'm very intrigued to find out more about homegirl who's going through it. Andres, why do you know these people's names? I don't know. I literally just watched the whole show and I already forgot everybody's names. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure it out. I need you guys to comment down below, guys. Let's discuss more about this show. The show is I liked this episode. I would give this episode a 9. I really did enjoy it. I'm very curious to see what other people are going to say. Did they enjoy this episode or not? But for me, I would watch it again. That's how interested I was into this episode, and I really can't wait to dive more into it. I don't know how many episodes there are of this season, but most likely it's probably be like 7 or 8, like most seasons are. So we're on episode 3. We have if this has 7 episodes, by the next episode it's got to turn all the way up, because we're still in the slow phase. We're still trying to get everything together, but I feel like now we're going to be moving into, you know, where it picks up in the show. We're definitely midway, regardless of how many episodes there are. So I'm assuming that the next episode we're going to get there. We're going to finally get there. I know I shouldn't compare these shows, Interview with a Vampire, but it's the same writer, but I won't compare them, but I am going to compare them. Oops. But the 4th episode of Interview with a Vampire, we already were in it. Those episodes were like, bam, in your face. This one, like I said in the beginning of my intro, takes the step back. It's very story driven and slower paced than the Interview with a Vampire, but I don't know, y'all. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. Guys, please comment down below. Please like and share this video, because it does wonders for this video. It does wonders for this channel. And I really can't wait to read your comments. So definitely comment down below, guys. And I will see you all next time with more Mayfair Witches.